How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fast Hands Gaming. I'm your boy Fast, and we're back on Clash of Beasts today. And today we're going to be doing a gameplay video over the first mythic that we have available to us, Gruma. Now, Gruma is a Yeti, and he actually was the first of these new bad guys. Well, he wasn't even a bad guy, but the first of these beasts that this new clan, the leader, went after. And I guess if you read the story, the leader is actually a scientist, and he gave Gruma this arm to actually better help it self-regulate its body temperature. Now, Gruma is basically a Yeti, and he's got some crazy eyebrows. Look at no, they're horns, but seriously, they could be eyebrows. You never know. But yeah, this is Gruma. Gruma is a berserker based off of the Theros alignment. We'll go ahead and quickly go over the skills. Now, I did not talk to the dev team about this, so I can't 100% confirm it, so I'm going to say that right now. Just trying to discover the cooldown time for all of his spells. His main 3 spells, basically from the time you activate it to the time you can reactivate it, is all about 10 seconds. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if that's going to help anybody. I was just trying to better understand the timing, because trust me, the timing for his spells and running him is going to be very important. So like I said, he is a berserker. He has, first off, a ice barrage, so which you will go ahead and target 1 tower, and then will constantly shoot down all the way. That does cost 2 mana. Then we have his AoE spell, which also costs 2 mana, which is Hailstorm, which will come down, rain down on all the towers, and then will recover some HP. Then we also have his shield a bit, which is Protective Blizzard, which becomes invulnerable for a short period of time, and then any healing during this time, the healing is increased. So definitely want to both use his Protective Blizzard with the Hailstorm, so that way you can maximize your healing. Now, unlike last season with Jag and Tantalos, he does have a resist type deal where you can switch between projectile and beam. However, it is not a resist. Basically what it does is you switch between the two, and each time the beast receives a corresponding type of attack, you recover some mana. So that is your way to get mana. Now, I'll get into how I feel about Gruma and his spells and whatnot later on. I want to go ahead and let you guys know now. This video is made in content with under Ubisoft, under the Content Creator Program, in collaboration with Clash of Beasts. Now, I also want to say that I'm going to be doing a giveaway on this video. So, what you will need to do is post your name, your team name, and then I want first off, you're basically gonna have to post 2 beast names based off of what I am asking for. The first question is going to be which beast was originally in an alignment with a different god, but Vorm, and this is the hint I'll give you, Vorm wanted it and then tricked it and then was able to get it to come to his side. So post that beast's name, and then the other beast I want you guys to try to figure out is a beast that already works for Vorm, but is not, or was not evil. It actually was very playful, fun, was pretty much the opposite of the Vorm gods, which is meaning evil, wanting to do nothing but battle. However, this beast was sadly transformed by Vorm due to his rage of her lack of wanting to destroy things. So she lost all sense of wanting to be playful and have a good time. So post both those 2 names of those 2 beasts, like I said, with your name and your in-game team, and I will pick some winners. Now let's go ahead and get into some combat. And for those who don't know, I'm not really a big berserker lover. I never really have liked them. I think they're hit and miss for the most part. So we will definitely see what happens with Guruma. So keep in mind that barrage does not last very long. Now I have lost some health, so we're going to go ahead and go in the shield And don't forget that when you are in your shield, you're not going to be taking damage, so it's going to be harder for you to gain that mana back. I really do like his ice gun, though. Reminds me of Frost. Do this. And just playing him, you're definitely going to have to be careful of how you utilize his recharge of his mana. All right. So not a bad run, especially for being only level 20. So here's my real thought. So Gruma is going to cost people, well, any of the mythics now are going to cost you 10,000 extra signals. You don't get them for free. So you really need to be careful of what legendaries you're going to pick and what mythic you're going to pick, especially anyone that's free to play who probably won't be able to get 2 mythics anymore. So that being said, knowing that you have to have 10k, I would say anyone that's waiting, I would honestly keep waiting. Let's get the other mythic out first, and then once we know what that mythic is able to do, we'll have a better understanding of which 2 people should go for. But when it comes to Gruma, I think it's going to be a lot more technical than what a lot of people want to do. And what I mean by that is you really got to pay attention to his skills. You can't just kind of, unlike Frog, where you can just do one skill and just keep blasting, jump, blast, blah, blah, blah. It's not that type of beast. You actually legitimately have to watch the mana. You have to watch your health. And that's what I mean by technical. Like, he's not just going to be something anyone can just play and take out any base. I think he's going to be a lot harder for some people, and I think he's going to die a lot easier than a lot of other beasts, especially right off the bat, especially if you have defenders. He's really, honestly, he's going to be very easy to take out, I think, if you have defenders, because all you really have to do is break his shield, his invincibility shield, and then increase his rage. So obviously blue alignment, and and then maybe some Vorm, and I just don't see him taking a base, especially with new tower levels. Of course, mind you, I don't think there's anything in this game that can be a max base, which is 125. I don't even think there's anything that's probably going to be, and that's level 37 Razor and Barrel Towers. I don't think there's anything in this game that can take probably level 35, honestly, at this point. So I think people should wait. Now, if you are a spender, then go ahead and grab it. But like I said, I think if you're looking for something that's going to be fast gameplay and going to be easy to play, and you don't have to really think about a lot of technical stuff, which I know some people are, and then some people really like the technical part. For technical people, I think you should try to go for them. But again, you should probably wait for the other mythic if you're free to play. And then people who don't like technical beasts, I would probably avoid this guy. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you next time.